Hi, Gary here. Horizontal, the new vertical. You know, you go back to 1912 and Henry Ford was known for starting the assembly line. No, he wasn't. He actually created weekends. And that's right, in 1912. The assembly line came later in 1914. He basically realized that his workers needed a day off, and he doubled their pay so they could buy his Model T Ford. And of course, you could have any color you want as long as it's black. Now, along comes Alfred P. Sloan with GM, realizing, hey, people want more than just black. They want different colors. Not only that, they want different kinds of vehicles with flatbeds in the back and different combinations and so forth. And so he took a ton of business away from Ford, really took over the industry. General Motors did. Now, so why am I pointing out that? Well, Alfred P. Sloan created managerial capitalism. You know, that big C-suite up on top and then all the way down to the management level that you see, and then finally to the factory floor where you had Ford's assembly line. Now that was in the late 20s, early 1930s, and we still have that today in a lot of fields and a lot of large organizations. It just doesn't work well in most cases. You know, a book came out in 2005 by Thomas Friedman, The World is Flat, and that was a really interesting book because he really made it very clear to all of us that, especially in the technology field, it's flat across the world. You can get stuff done anywhere in the world by anybody. It doesn't have to be in this factory floor within this management capitalism. You didn't have to have this structure in place. So think about it. You know, I've talked about this in other blogs, but you have things like Copy Talk, automatic digital recording. You have things like 99 Designs, where you can go out and do basic graphic design work. You don't have to go out to a design shop much faster anywhere around the world. You can do stuff like going to the cloud. You can take all your servers and get rid of them and put them out there on the cloud. You can go to CreateSpace and just go right around the publishing industry and go ahead and put books out very easily that way. You can go to Skype or GoToMeeting or to Google Hangouts to record video sessions, teleconferencing. You can teleconference with people around the world and go over projects and so forth. So think about the Hollywood model. It's a great model to think about that's really horizontal, goes way out there. When they put a movie together, they're looking for a certain kind of director, certain kinds of actors, certain kinds of videographers. They're looking for certain kinds of costume designers, of the whole 9 yards. And they just go out and boom, put everybody together for a project, goes for a year or two, and it's done, and it's over. It's very horizontal. Now think of your individual employees at the bottom rung. You know, they're out there doing things and they need helpers, virtual assistants. I just talked about a bunch of websites. There's a lot more out there. There's virtual assistants all over the place. I know an organization, an attorney who has 16 attorneys working for him, and they're around the world. He has himself in the office with one person, and they get work done throughout the whole night when he's sleeping, and it comes up to his desk virtually. It's a lot less expensive. It works really well for him. He's very profitable, but that's what I'm talking about, horizontal. You can get different staff members to be able to go out and let them figure out how to get their issues resolved and done and work done that way. So now you're looking for really project leaders, project managers, not big management levels, because you're really pushing this thing out horizontally a long way. So you want to identify the people in your organization that can do that. Put things together for projects, break it apart, put another one together. They use virtual assistants out there through lots of different websites, lots of different people around the world that have unique abilities, the way they can do certain things for you. And this is really where this horizontal is the new vertical. The 2008-2009 crisis really showed us that. People really took off in this area, very much like Thomas Friedman said it would happen in 2005. So consider that for your business, no matter what business you're in. Even if you're in the stagio manufacturing business, it has all changed. And you have to be really on top of it because the costs have come way down as well in the process of doing this. So if you want to make your life simple and clear and be more horizontal, consider coming to one of our upcoming seminars. Go to our webinars online that you can look at that's recorded, or just give us a call and come in for a consultation. Love to see you and find out how you're trying to deal with this particular issue. So until next time, enjoy.